Hi. A man was traveling from one place to another, and the travel required him to walk a long distance to reach his destination. He felt hungry in between, so he looked around for some shop to buy some food, but there were no shops in sight to buy anything. This guy believed in positive thinking. So he immediately sat down under a tree's shade and started to visualize the food. He imagined there was food in front of him. So he imagined a plate with rice, curry, veggies. He just imagined a full meal. He then pretended to eat. He imagined holding a spoon and eating the food to send signals to his brain to satisfy his hunger. There was a saint who came across that way and saw this guy pretending to eat his food. The saint kept silent and walked towards this man. He waited until he finished the food. The man, on seeing the saint, pretended even more. He kept eating and said, this food is so spicy. I guess I have added lots of chili. My tongue burns. And he grabbed a drink and drank it and said, okay, now I feel better, and resumed eating, all in his imagination. The saint quietly watched everything, and he waited until the guy finished all his food in his imagination. The man finally finished it and said, now I'm full. My tummy looks heavy now. And looked at the saint. The saint spoke to him. He said, my son, it's good that you had a full meal. I appreciate your intention of having positive thoughts. But why did you make the food spicy and suffer? You could have made it as per your taste. You could have also had dessert at the end to complete the meal. It is your thought, it is your imagination. You control your thoughts. You should only have good thoughts and always aim for the highest, aim for the best. The thoughts must be positive and always aimed high. So that's a story for positive thinking, because most of us talk about positive thinking. We hear a lot about it, but then we exactly do not know how it works, how the positive thinking works. You should not only think positive, but you should also believe it religiously and aim only for the best. Positive thinking has a great effect on you and your surroundings. So recently I read a joke that was forwarded in WhatsApp. It said a baby mosquito went out for the first time, and when it returned, the dad mosquito asked the baby mosquito how was his first day. The baby mosquito said, it was wonderful, dad. It was so awesome. Everyone clapped for me. So that's the amount of positive thinking we all should possess. Now, for those who do not know, for those who have not dealt with mosquitoes, when mosquito is around us, we try to slap it like this, or then we try to slap it like this if it sits on us. So the mosquito thinks that we are clapping for it. Trust me, there's nothing as worse as explaining a joke. So recently, my friend taught me the extreme level of positive thinking. She's in a different place. I know she has put on lots of weight recently when I saw her picture. So one day she called me. She said, Shylu, I wore something yesterday from 10 years ago and it fits me perfect. I was surprised and I asked her how did she manage to shred off all the excess weight so quick. She said, it was just a scarf, but still, let's be positive here.